Since 2008, Chens Enterprises Corporation has been a leader in the business community. It has been a shining example of Canadian immigrant success and a pillar in Canada's multicultural society. Chens has been recognized with many awards. In 2018, it received the 2017 Best Supplier Award from T&T Supermarket. Chens was also selected as a case study by York University's Schulich School of Business MBA program. In 2015, G was awarded the prestigious Chinese Canadian Entrepreneur Prize by the Association of Chinese Canadian Entrepreneurs. And in 2017, Chens was featured in the national magazine Canadian Business as one of Canada's fastest-growing companies. But perhaps G's biggest achievement of all is creating stable, enjoyable, and nurturing employment for many people. Employees at Chens enjoy working there, and it shows. G Chen, the leader of Chens, has always shown a deep personal connection with his company and its employees.
非常好，很充实，因为这个公司，它的工作每天都是很充实、很有挑战，因为我们每一个环、每一个部门的配合都要紧凑，所以呢，我们每天的工作就是一天到晚，我们就觉得时间很快就过了，因为每次都是大家互相之间也是很配合得很好，老板对我们也是很鼓励，对我们的工作还是很肯定，所以还是大家都很开心。
I learned a lot from G, and he guided me, taught me like brothers, and other brothers too. I learned a lot from him, either it's the management skills or the other things like personal things. You know, when you're dealing with any other, like your life.
You know, G's built an organization that's based on passion, based on loyalty, based on the drive to be number one. But with that, we also want to have fun along the journey. And G has a lot of fun. You know, like I said, he always comes in with a smile. He's always making a joke.
All of this, Chens Enterprises might not have come to be. In 2008, when G sold his East meets West concept supermarket in Brampton, he and his brothers, Jin and Juan, did not know what to do next. But after much debate, they decided to move forward by creating a wholesale distribution business.
It was a pretty tough decision because nobody did this before. Right? It was a pretty tough decision because all my products are all mainstream branding products. Nobody did this before.
On the beginning, it's hard to create those kind of ideas. At least we discussed almost a month to try to why should we do, how can we create it. Chance.
Actually, we did argue many times because usually people will do whatever they are familiar with, right? So they did say, okay, what about supermarkets? What about import from China, from Philippines? Because in Chinese supermarket business, we are very familiar with those products. We know what product can sell at what price level, or what we should do. And it's very easy to get a product from those suppliers in overseas because as long as you have money, you can buy.
The business has experienced strong and steady growth ever since, but their early success still conjures exciting memories.
At that time, Maple Leaf did not want to open up our account because we didn't have any credit. There's no reference, there's nobody, right? So Steve was very good. He actually approached his finance department saying, I know that the owner very well, don't worry about it, right? So it was good. So our first account was with Maple Leaf Food.
I remember the milestone. That's the first one of the major supplier. G get it. Is Paradise Gamble. Paradise Gamble company. I know because of that time, that's such a fulfilling success. You know what? At least we opened one of the big account already. And instead, you know what? On that time, G still meeting with the vendor from basement office it still use the garage as a warehouse.
P&G has been our great partner, and we have been appointed by P&G as a exclusive strategic partner for Canadian ethnic market ever since.
Sales have grown from $200,000 to over $20 million in 2017. Chens has had many milestones over its first 10 years, from the early days in G's basement to their current formidable 100,000 square foot warehouse in Mississauga. They certainly have experienced rapid growth.
My key of business is, number one, is integrity, right? Just, you don't do sneaky things. You be honest with your vendor, be honest with your customer, and work with them, right? And support your customers, right? And basically that's it.
Chens is currently expanding nationwide with plans on building more distribution centers.
Looking at expansion, looking specifically at Vancouver and then possibly Montreal down the road. But there's markets that we need to be in and that we're requested by our current base of customers to be in.
I think we will grow up, faster and faster, because I saw the boss, they work harder, they find a new vendor to get the new item, to find a new customer, and to sell more.
Additionally, for the last year, the company has been implementing an e-commerce business model, brandcodirect.com, a sleek, easy-to-use online service for consumers to receive home delivery. It's clear that G and his brothers have what it takes to continue building their business into a national, even global enterprise. Without a doubt, under G's leadership, Chens Enterprises Corporation will have many years of success ahead.
Actually, since my last supermarket, Fair and Fresh, we worked together. I already made up my mind. Me, my brothers and me should work together forever, because I can see they are smart, they work very hard, and we work together really well. So I think we can make it a very strong Chens team leader if we can work together closely. I love my brothers.